Hello, we have a new development in the channel. We just bought brand new 2026 Yamaha XMAX. And there's Muffin. She's right there. She's raring to go. So we're gonna take a trip around the block at Disneyland. So let's go. I have a helmet cam, and I also have a dash cam, and also have a camera on Muffin on the back of my helmet. Okay, so we're gonna get this thing started. See that right there? What a pretty sight. What a beautiful sound. You can see Muffin there in the mirror. Can you see Muffin in the mirror? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, now one of the great things about this XMAX, and I'm going to just do that right now, is it has navigation. See the screen there? Hopefully, like I said, I'm still trying to, there it is. See the screen there? This does have navigation, and here is how you set it up. Can you see that? I'm still working this out. So we got the view map. We have two. Gonna set it to, gonna connect it. All right, so now you can see the front screen, and we're going to go back to use these buttons over here and go to navigation, which is actually not navigation on the bike, but navigation through the apps. And now it's going to go, and there it is, and that's what we're going to see. Can you see it? Can you see it? There we go. And there it is. And I can punch in whatever I want. Two apps I'm using is, let's see, I'm using the Yamaha app and also the Garmin bike app. So that's how that works. And we're going to cruise in here and type in Disneyland. And there it is. Hit go. Okay. I'm going to put that in my pocket or my mount. And as you can see, hopefully you can see, on the screen, the navigation is right there with turn-by-turn directions. Okay, let me get my gloves on. Okay, turn here and make sure Muffin's okay. She's good. She's still in her, yep. Okay, good. That's all good. Okay, good girl. Okay, away we go. Oh boy. So, like I said, this is a brand new 2026 Yamaha XMAX. It is a 300. And I've been riding it for a while now. I've been riding it, probably got about 300 miles, 200 miles, 250 miles on it now. It had 0 miles when I got it. And drove it to work a couple of times, and I've been getting 72 miles to the gallon. Pretty good, pretty good. And just checking the weather out here. It's nice and cool. It does say 77 degrees. And so it's nice. It gets a little cool though when riding one of these things. Keeping my eye on Muffin as well. Make sure she's okay. And I might have to change jackets. It's getting cool now. I'm gonna turn the corner up here. What's nice too is I'm not new at riding scooters, but I'm kind of new. Does that make sense? I rode scooters like a 150 long time ago, and so I got this one, and so it kind of took a little more getting used to, and still getting used to it. There's things that I'm still doing and learning and getting used to. I haven't taken it on the freeway, but I'm getting there. Been made basically, oh, I'm supposed to turn here. Been basically doing streets not sure how to get where I'm going that way, to the right. So I'm gonna go to the left. Oh, here comes a train. Right on. Pretty loud when you're not in a car. Pretty cool though, running with the train. Okay, we're headed into Anaheim. Well, we're kind of been in Anaheim. Over there, you can see Angel Stadium. And we're going over a creek here, actually the river. There is the Honda Center. That's what the Honda Center is right there. And we're probably about 10 minutes from Disneyland. And this is a nice part of town. Lots of bit of industry here and places to see shows and baseball games. Pretty nice. Okay, just under 3 miles. We're going to be at Catella. We'll be making a right turn on Catella, and that'll take us right by Disneyland. We'll make a turn here. You can see things are getting a little more crowded, a little more restaurant types. There's a Bubba Gump right there. Now we're getting into some more hotels, motels and hotels and inns and suites. Did you hear that? I don't know why I do that. I go into editing and I have to cut that out. So I'm going to try to stop doing that. Okay, so this is Harbor. This is exactly what I want, Harbor. Okay, so I was going to Catella, but actually Catella is on the other side. Actually I was on Catella. Okay, all that being said, we are now we're gonna go by, we are now on the Disneyland side here. And we're gonna drive around it. Right there, you'll see the tower, the Marvel's Tower. What do you call that now? I should probably go in sometime and take a look. I do watch videos on it too. I'm sure I know the name, but right now I'm trying to ride a bike, record, watch a muffin, do all this stuff at the same time. Over here is the main entrance of Disneyland. Put my visor up a little bit. So hopefully you can see it well. The sun's kind of dipping down a little bit, but there it is. And over on this side are a lot of hotels and motels that used to be crap. But the last few years, they've really done a nice job to clean them up, and they actually look like decent places to stay. So that's good. It looks much, much better than what it used to. And here we go. Now over here to the right is McDonald's. That's my favorite McDonald's. And the reason why is because you can sit there, and then on this side, you can watch the monorail go by. That's right, you can watch the monorail go by. And so that's fun. All right, so now we're going to go towards the freeway here. We're going to go up and over and head the other side there and see the other side. Here's the freeway, the 5. And over there you can see administration building, which you can also see if the camera's picking it up. That's where Toontown is. Mickey's Toontown. And so now we're going to make a left turn here. Muffin seems to be doing okay. Definitely a lot of people here. Now this is a Sunday. This is a Sunday, so Sundays are usually busy. They tend to get less busy quicker in the evening because people are going home to get ready for tomorrow. Over there in that building, I don't know if you can see it, in the top floor, there used to be a place there that would sell you discounted tickets, but the way they did it is they bought like 7-day tickets and then they sold them as individual days to people at a discount. And since then, Disney has said, nope, no more. So now Disney does all their kind of electronic stuff and pictures and stuff like that. So can't really do that anymore. Okay, this is going to take us back over the freeway again. And right there, that green building is the administration building. There's the freeway. And here's a red light. And then this turn right here, we're not going to turn that way, but that is for employees. It even says at the sign right there, Cast Place. Oh, and in front of me, we got the Anaheim Police. Nice. No need for me to worry. Everything is current. I do need to put my license plates on. I still have the paper plates, and I need to put the license plates on, the real ones. I have those at home. But over there to the left, you can see employee parking, or entrance, right there. And we're going to make a left turn. We look like we got a green light up here. Not sure if we'll make this light or not, but we're going to try. This will take us to downtown Disney and Disneyland. To the right is drive-through and downtown Disney. To the left is the parks. You know that because it says it right there on the signs. Straight ahead that's Galaxy's Edge right there. Yep, right there. You can see it right from the road. And then straight ahead over here is the main parking. I think that's Mickey and Friends, I'm not sure. But that's the main parking. And that's where you can catch the tram to go into the front of the park. There are other parking. There's another parking area. I think there's 2 other ones. Maybe 1, but maybe 2. That one you have to grab a bus to get on. And to the left, you've got the tram. You can see the tram right there. Oh, there's hardly anybody on it. It's a good time to go inside Disneyland. To the right is downtown Disney. It's parking, actually for the hotels. Right above us, we're going to go under the monorail rail. And then this is downtown Disney right here. You can see some up there, you can see some over here, and we're going under. And there's the monorail. Hey, pretty cool. All right, nice. Don't see that often driving under there because the odds of seeing it while you're driving under that bridge is pretty great. So that's pretty great. That's great, and that's pretty great. There's the Anaheim Police. Right? They go over there a lot, just doing police security, which they should, and that's good. And that's the hotel. That's the Grand Californian. Beautiful hotel. Beautiful hotel. You get to it this way, or you can also access downtown Disney from there as well. And then it's just very close to the monorail to get on there and get in the park. Here's Pixar Palace, or is it Palace? Pixar Place. Oh, Pixar Place, the hotel. There you go. Pretty nice. Over here, they're doing some construction. Now, I like Fresh Baked. I don't know if you've ever seen that before. I watched it, but he covers this quite a bit. So they're doing some construction over here for Coco. I think it's Coco. And he covers this quite a bit. So that's kind of interesting. We're going to do another left turn here. And this will take us to the other side as we going around. There we go, and then you can see the coaster there, Incredicoaster. I think that's what it's called, Incredicoaster. All the trees here, all the palm trees, just beautiful as it lines this area. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. As a recap, we see the palm trees. We're passing the Incredicoaster. The camera maybe shut off, not sure. Jeez. But here's the convention center on the right side. Some more hotel stuff. I'm gonna make a turn here. Now this is basically make a turn up here, and then we've basically gone around. But what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go to the other parking, other Disney parking that you have to take a bus to get in. But if you have a pass, you get discounted parking, which is, it's $45. You get a discount, which will take you to $30. So you spend $30 on parking instead of $45. But you have to do it over here, and there it is. And they have buses. But I'm going to come in here. I'm going to attempt to see if I can ask them how often their buses are going and coming back. Over there. On this side over here, there's more hotels. These are kind of higher end hotels. Sheraton, Clarion. I think there's a Hilton here as well. It's a little bit of a drive over here, but I think they also have their own shuttles. I'm on the crosswalk. Yep, they're coming over here. Let me see if I can back up a little bit. He likes muffin. If there's a car, oh, here we go. If there's cars behind me, they're going to want to pay for parking, so I'm just going to pull over to the side, because I don't want to be blocking people that are trying to pay for parking. So I'm just going to, I'm going to go over here, like this, let him go. All right, there he goes. And then I'm just going to see if I can ask my question. Hey, I just have a question. How late do your buses run? How late do the buses run taking over to the park?
Until 1 hour after the park closes.
Oh, okay, and how often is there a bus?
Well, it depends on the time of the day. Like later in the evening, there's a lot more, so it's no more than 15 minutes.
Okay.
So you want to exit?
Yeah, I'm just going to exit.
Like earlier in the day, like it's like every 3 to 5 minutes, and then it can get up to like every 15 minutes, and then later in the evening it'll be like every 3 to 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you very much. There we go. Thank you very much. All right, I got an exit sign. Wow, look at all those buses. Ooh, a lot of buses. A lot of buses. Okay, I'm going to the exit sign. Okay. So he said, depends on the day, time of day. I don't really think I needed an exit sign to go this way, but whatever. Anyway, 5 to 10 minutes apart, early in the day, and exit this way. Oh, and then, yeah, I really don't, I'm going to take this exit sign off now because it's going to fly away anyway. There we go. And then an hour after the park closes, there's still buses. Okay. So that's good. That's good to know. Good to know. I do plan on coming out here more often, maybe even getting a pass. We'll see. They call them magic keys. And so it's good to know those things. I don't know why she stopped. I was just slowing down for that bar on the bottom of the road exiting. Okay, I'm going. All right, so that's around the park. That's around the park. And you know what? I'm gonna make a stop at the McDonald's and just take a little break. That Muffin stretch her legs. She's doing really good. Earlier today, she was having a little challenge with it. We were passing that big old train and she did not like that train. But we stopped, readjusted her harness, and she's good to go. Or she's okay. So this is where we started. We start that circle. And neat to see all the people. I'm a people watcher. I like to watch people. And I like just to think about what's on their faces and their story, what they're doing and how they're doing it, what they're thinking. I kind of think I can see what people are thinking by looking at the expression on their faces. I don't know if I can or not, but sometimes I think I can, and it's fun. But and there's so many different types, and like to just kind of take a look at that and just enjoy all the all the happy different folks just all out for doing the same thing, just having a good time and taking care of themselves. Okay, I put up the sun visor, and wow, looks lighter. Still have my sunglasses on, still doing good. Still good. Oh, look, the camera can see. See, watch. See, look at that. Wow. Now the camera on the front of my helmet, I don't know if it shuts off or it's just saving battery, but the screen turns off. And so when it does that, I'm not sure if it's getting what I'm doing. I don't know. Whoa. All right, got around that. But we just saw some parking where you take buses about every 5-10 minutes early in the day. They go till an hour after the park closes, maybe every 15 minutes. But so there's the front, or the main entrance. Okay, so I'm getting over here, turn the old signal on, because I'm going into McDonald's. I'm gonna get in front of these folks. Oh, I missed the entrance. I actually go in the other entrance. This is the exit, but that's okay. See the long line for the McDonald's drive-thru. But there you go. There's a Fairfield Marriott by Marriott. That's a nice hotel. And then this one right here, that castle-looking thing. I have to name it. Nice. Okay, where am I? Okay, well, thanks for riding with me and Muffin. Here she is. We had a good time, right? Hopefully. And hopefully we'll make a bunch more of these. And we're going to keep on. So thanks again. We'll see you next time.